Morning. My name is Olufumilayo Tubi, and this morning I'd like to ask if all the members of staff of your school have been confirmed. What do I mean by confirmation? I hope you have policies, before I go on, a policy that states that when a member of staff has joined your school and has been there for 6 months, then it's time to appraise his or her performance and then to confirm the member of staff. So how do we confirm this member of staff? The person he or she reports to directly should be able to give a feedback about that person's performance over the year. The management should be able to assess that person's performance over the year. His colleagues or her colleagues in the team should be able to give a feedback. And when we say assess, what do we mean? Has that member of staff been diligent in carrying out the specified tasks related to his job? What was his job description? How punctual has he or she been? Is that person working at optimum capacity? How many times has that person been absent? I'm going to the hospital today, I'm going to the hospital tomorrow. Would you like to have that member of staff as a permanent member on your team? Because when a member of staff is not confirmed, he shouldn't get the benefits, or she shouldn't get the benefits that confirmed members of staff get. What do I mean by benefits? Let's say maybe leave. He or she is not really entitled to official leave. When others are going on leave, he or she maybe will be occupied answering inquiries from prospective parents, etc., etc. If there are things that maybe bonuses, definitely he or she is not entitled to a salary increment because he or she is not a confirmed member of staff. And you look inwards and see what are the things that confirmed members of staff enjoy. If the person is a teacher, you need to go and do a formal appraisal. You let them or him or her know that you are coming on so date, and you take the lesson plan. The person has prepared as usual a lesson plan. You've gone over, you signed, and then you go and watch. Is the lesson plan well prepared? Is it timed? Is that teacher following what he said he or she would teach? And in the first place, what he or she is teaching, is it in the scheme of work for that week? Is it in the curriculum in the first place? Is that lesson child-centered? Is it using adequate resources? And if you have multimedia, you have interactive whiteboards in your school, is that teacher familiar with the use of interactive whiteboards? How is the pace of the lesson? Does he or she plan for all the types of learners in the class? At the end of that lesson, when you have a discussion with the teacher, is the teacher able to convince you that he or she is reflective, can assess his or her own performance after a lesson? Have I done well? And if I have, is there something I could improve on? What exactly do I need to improve on? Either way. And then you ask yourself, as members of management, you deliberate and decide, do we want this person to be a permanent member of staff? Will she or he be an asset or a flight risk? Because there are some assets that are going to be risky. Everybody's flocking out of the country, going to the immigration office, applying for a visa. This would be staff that you want to confirm. Are you sure he or she is going to stay? Can you plan with this person? So this has been Olufumilayo Tubi talking about confirmation to due staff and how I think we should go about it. So have a beautiful week ahead. God bless you.